Now, many of you already know that tomorrow it's finally the day where we will get an official unveiling of the Neo phone. Now, you will know that the primary purpose for the Neo phone is to easily connect to the Neo car. Though Neo indicated that, of course, the other, of course, EV users can use the phone and easily connect to also the other EV cars, but it is primarily designed for a Neo car. Now, today, ladies and gents, we got wonderful news, or we got some news or more news about the phone, and that is Neo has prepared 50,000 units for this phone. So those of you or those users that own the Neo car, ladies and gents, 50,000 of them will have access or will have an opportunity to go and buy that phone so that they can easily use it with their Neo car. Now, more good news coming from the Neo phone that we read today is that, ladies and gents, the display that this Neo phone will have is too much better than that of a Samsung phone, or that of a Samsung, which is something that must just tell you that Neo, ladies and gents, even on this phone business, they are striving for the best. They are going, or this phone will be one of the best in the market. Not only will you be using on the day-to-day or on the normal things that you will do on a normal phone, but this is the phone that will be able to communicate with the Neo car so well. Yes, Neo CEO last week we read that, of course, he said that it won't fulfill all the features, or it won't have all the features that probably some of the Neo users would want, but it is going to have some of the best features when connecting, or when you connect it to the Neo car. So this is something that, of course, yes, tomorrow going to the official unveiling of this phone, we are not to expect so much from the phone, but we can expect some pretty good features coming out of this phone that will be used, or that will connect well with the Neo car. So yes, today, ladies and gents, we got to read the news of saying that Neo has prepared 50,000 of this phone, or the first batch of this phone that would be available to those that own the Neo market, or to the market as a whole. It's around 50,000 units, and this is something that is good because, ladies and gents, you'll know that one of the good news that we read about this phone is that Neo won't sell it at a loss, but they are planning to also profit from this phone, which is something that is quite good, right? So the other features, or before we got to the other features, ladies and gents, that we got to see today, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I would appreciate if you can just hit the like button if you are enjoying the content that I'm giving you about the Neo phone, or about more news regarding the Neo phone. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, because on this channel, Neo is one of the stocks that I talk a lot about, because I believe in their fundamentals and the future prospects, and I believe that these official unveiling, or this Neo phone, which is going to be officially unveiled tomorrow, it is, of course, good news, because, ladies and gents, Neo continues to advance themselves in terms of technology. I mean, tell me one EV car that is so advanced in terms of technology like Neo. There is no EV company out there that is more advanced than Neo. I mean, when you look even in the charging infrastructure, you will know that Neo is ahead. They have, of course, deployed battery swapping stations, which no other EV company or EV car company is doing out there. It is quite unique. Same with the Neo phone. Neo, it is the very first company to come up with the phone that, of course, it is primarily made to connect to cars. This is something that it's a first. We are seeing it from Neo, which these to me are some of the things that makes me to believe onto Neo and remain long and strong, because this is a company that one way or the other, based on the things that they are doing, based on the development, the fundamentals they have, I personally believe that they are set for greatness. The 17% drop in share price we saw yesterday, ladies and gents, that panic sell we saw yesterday, I don't think I was shifted at all, because this is a company that continues to do very well. This is a company that continues growing their fundamentals. So if you are a Neo fan and Neo follower, hit that likes button and subscribe, because on this channel, ladies and gents, I'm all about this stock. Most of the videos that I do on a day-to-day are about this stock, because this is a stock that I not only talk about, but it is a stock that I'm heavily invested in. Yesterday, I even went to the market, I think around $8.60 per share, and bought more Neo stock. Right now, I'm almost at 1,800 stock, or Neo stock, or Neo shares, which is something that, of course, should it continue dropping, some were saying that it's going to $5 per stock, which, hey, Trust me, if it gets to that $5 mark, then I know for a fact that I'm going to be owning over 2,000 shares of NIO should it get to that level, because this is a company that, ladies and gents, if you are to look into the next 5 to 10 years of this company, looking at the kind of things that they're doing now, you and me, if you think very deeply, you will realize that this is a company that is just set for greatness. And the short-term headwinds that we might see in terms of the share price are supposed to be taken as an opportunity for you to load the boat. So yes, ladies and gents, without wasting any more of your time, NIO has prepared 50,000 of the NIO phones that will be available from tomorrow after the launch, which is something that is really good, right? And the other feature, we read that, of course, the display will be 2 times much better than the display that you get on a Samsung, of course, phone, or it is 2 times more better than the Samsung, of course, display, which is something that once again we are seeing NIO not just releasing a normal phone, but they are going to the high end when it comes to also this phone business, which of course it will be boosting them in terms of revenue. So I'm very excited about this, and I just thought I'd just share this with you. Otherwise, more features that we read that will come with the NIO phones are: the screen resolution will be around 388 by 1440, with, of course, the brightness getting to around 1750 nits. So these are some of the features that we got, or we are getting, from this upcoming NIO phone, which will be officially unveiled tomorrow. One of the good things that I'm looking forward to tomorrow is, of course, not only the price, but the kind of things that this phone could do to a NIO car. I suppose one of the things is, of course, probably you might get to start the car with the NIO phone. You might get to maybe, I don't know, control some of the features with the phone, which will be so amazing to watch that happen tomorrow. So I'll be closely monitoring that, though I'll be traveling. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do a video about that, of course, tomorrow, but nonetheless, I'll be closely monitoring as I travel the features or some of the things that this phone can do to a NIO car. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click the notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NIO for the very first time, it is always good that you do your own due diligence so that you don't get to panic sell like what we saw some of the retail investors doing yesterday. I mean, some of the people were selling this stock yesterday as if the dilution took place yesterday. But nonetheless, it is their money. No one can tell you what to do with your money. But personally, I remain bullish together with some of the investors who remain bullish long and strong onto this NIO stock, because I believe that blue sky is coming. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.